Well, doing everyday things like cooking can seem very basic for most Americans, but for some people, those basic skills are a struggle.
Yeah, a lot of things that we take for granted. Tonight, our Steve Harris takes you inside the Brain Injury Foundation, which aims to help brain injury patients return to normalcy.
We want to get what's in there.
Joseph Clark is learning to cook all over again. Years ago, a traffic accident left him with a traumatic brain injury.
This isn't an issue that you plan for.
His sister, Alderwoman Shamim Clark Hubbard, brought Joseph to the Brain Injury Foundation of St. Louis.
Brain Injury Foundation has been the help that we didn't know we needed, but that we needed the most, right?
You'll want to have one hand on the handle.
4 days a week, you'll find him and other participants here in the Brain Injury Clubhouse, the only one of its kind in Missouri.
We wanted to have something where people could come to before they're really ready for work. Or it's also for folks who come who aren't wanting to go back to work at all, but are just looking for something to help improve their lives.
The foundation specializes in helping professionals who've had a brain injury or stroke.
So teachers, lawyers, doctors, nurses, just figuring out how can I go back to my field of training.
The clubhouse makes that possible.
We look at what their goals are based on therapy and also personal goals that they have.
Goals they work on in the clubhouse.
We don't fix brains, but we try to fix lives.
That's one of the main reasons why we started the clubhouse, is there was nothing else that could help people at this stage of their recovery.
It was a game changer.
Shamim says she's noticed a big difference with her brother.
Just day-to-day quality of life, independent living skills, some of those soft skills that he didn't quite frankly pick up when he was dealing with rehab from the accident.
Figuring out a way to help them get their lives back. That's why we do what we do.
Steve Harris, First Alert 4.
Get their lives back, and that's all that matters, really.
That is truly so inspiring, and it makes us grateful that we're able to do those things and to see other people appreciate doing the dishes. I'm never going to take it for granted again.
No,
That
it's
is
just
for
those
sure.
simple tasks. When you can't do them, then you realize how important it are. I mean, for anything in life, we shouldn't take anything for granted.
Incredible story from our Steve Harris. That's going to do it for us.